In the lesson 5.1 example, feet, gas pumps, and tennis rackets, how do they vary? We're going to look at what makes a random variable discrete versus continuous. We want to classify each of the following random variables as discrete or continuous. Now, discrete means that only so many values can be taken for the random variable. That might be integers, it might be down to tenths, but there are only so many values that can be taken. Continuous means that the random variable can take any value within a given range. In part A of this problem, it asks for random variable x, which is foot length of a randomly selected student at your school. So can foot length be only taking so many values, like whole number values or tenths values or things like that, or can it be continuous? In this case, it's continuous. X could be any value between about 9 inches and about 15 inches. Most people have feet that are somewhere in this range, but it could be any value within that range. Part B of this problem asks for the random variable g, the number of pumps out of 12 in use at a gas station at a randomly selected time of day. In this case, only the numbers 0 through 12 can be selected because you can't have any more than 12 gas pumps in use, and you can't have any less than 0, and you can't have a fractional amount of gas pumps in use. And so it's discrete. G can only take integer values from 0 to 12. In part C of this problem, it asks us about random variable t, the string tension of a randomly selected tennis racket. Some people like their rackets strung tighter than others, but the tension could take any value between about 50 and 70 pounds of tension. If you'd like to try a problem like this in your textbook, you can try exercise 9 in this section.